Tonight, members of the Portland City Council will take up a proposal that would put more limits on how Maine's largest city works with federal immigration agents. News Center Maine's Alex Haskell is outside Portland City Hall with the details. Alex?
Yeah, hey, Chris. Well, this proposal would expand on current city code and would prevent city employees from cooperating with federal immigration authorities.
This is your council responding to real concerns that the public has.
Portland City Councilor Kate Sykes says current policy already bars local law enforcement from assisting with federal immigration enforcement. She supports an amendment expanding that restriction to city employees, except in cases where cooperation is required by law.
It's grounded in the 10th Amendment of the Constitution that says that local municipalities do not have to enforce federal immigration actions.
Sykes says the city has been working with the ACLU of Maine to help craft the amendment.
I think the main issue is just making sure that the public trust is there.
Max Brooks with the ACLU says the proposal is aimed at making members of the immigrant community feel safe interacting with city officials, especially in emergencies.
We need to have real trust in the community for everyone's safety, that those city officials aren't going to be using the information that they get to report on people to federal civil immigration enforcement like ICE.
The proposal is drawing some criticism. In a statement, the Maine GOP chairman calls the idea reckless, adding the possibilities of extremely dangerous trade and travel complications upon restriction of ICE cooperation in Portland are endless and tremendously concerning.
I do not agree that city elected officials should be bound by the same ordinance.
Sykes says she's pushing to revise the amendment, removing the provision that would apply the ordinance to elected officials.
It would basically tie the hands of future councils for voting on issues like this.
So this proposed amendment is still in its very early stages tonight, Chris. It's just a first reading, so that means there won't even be any public comment.
All right, Alex Haskell live outside of the city of Portland City Hall tonight. Thanks so much, Alex.